I was watching videos of Homa the other day, and I mean,
he's got the best right arm probably in the game, I would say right now. His backswing.
It's insane. I mean, he's literally like right here, and then as he shallows it, it's like,
yes.
I mean, it's crazy.
Dude, that one was so different. Here's the first one. Look at how the arms get a little long. That's the right elbow getting a little wide and high when the hands get a little too far above your head. Now you've got a long way to go to get back in front of that right side of your body. So as you transition, you can see, look at that, way on the right side of your body out there, and there's the left kind of shot, okay? Here, we're gonna pause it up here. Whoa, look how much shorter the hands stop. That side of your head, okay? And now as you drive it through, oh, look how they started in a way better spot. Look at the arm getting much more in front of the right side of your body. I want to show you this. I'm not sure if we've ever done this before, but this is a wonderful, wonderful feel to help really everybody understand where the right arm should be at the top of the swing. And if you remember, I mean, I know you probably remember that that video of J-Day and Tiger, and they were talking about their text messages, and their text message was the coolest thing ever, is talking about their right arm, and how Tiger said the right arm and right elbow just needs to stay in front of the seam in the right side of the body, because from there, you could really rip as hard as you want, and boom, look at this, you're already in front of you, okay? The way you can feel this is you can get over here, you can put your funny bones together, right? And you can make as big of a turn as you possibly can, and there's gonna be a point where you stop. Now that you're stopped right here, you can't turn anymore. You can drop your left arm. This is where the right arm should be in the golf swing. Yeah, that's the Homa arm.
It's literally like, yeah, that's where
and it's amazing because when you do this and you keep the elbows together, you literally, I'm gonna try to turn as much as I can, and you can't turn anymore, and then all of a sudden you get to feel the tension and the tightness that we talk about in the body of the bow and arrow feel. Right? So go up there and do a couple of those for us face on. Just put the club on your leg and turn up there with it. And from there, getting the elbow in front, it's already in front, right? Huge turn, beautiful. Look where your hands are, way, way out in front of your head. One more time for me. Boom, yep, and you can try to turn everything and you can't go anymore. No, what a different spot right there, right? And so now try to recreate that feeling. That is for all of the right arm. Boom, yep, there it is. It's already down in front of your body. Dude, hold on, do that again.
It's pretty hard to do.
Do that again. You don't even have to do it with the club like that, but yeah, put it on there now. Put those hands together. I want to show you this. We're gonna do a side-by-side right here of
that's so much better.
Of Max, Homa, and you.
Oh yeah, it's a nice thing you said to me.
Look at this. Look at this elbow. Oh, so close, so down, so in, already there.
That would be that'd be textbook.
Feel that right arm stay pinched in and down. Try to feel that as you turn up there. Make a big turn as you can, and you should come to a point where you kind of stop. Boom, there it is. Beautiful.
That felt different.
But that's what I'd be doing right now, like in between. You know, you got a lot of time at home with the newborn, right? Using your time wisely. If she's sitting over there rolling around or crawling around, right? I know she's not crawling yet, but getting in the mirror and just feeling that. Oh my gosh, can't turn anymore.
Yeah.
Wow, my right arm is like right there. It's such a different spot than normally for you when it gets kind of up and out here, right? You can put your arms together and you can turn. And then you can just work on one arm, just turning. And when you can start turning your body and just keeping your right arm where it is, right? Essentially not doing anything from that point to the top of the swing with your right arm. That's when you're gonna be able to fire and you're already gonna be in that great position.
Yeah, I could see it now, 2 in the morning, feeding a baby, trying to put her to sleep and just doing this. Wife walks in, she goes, I'm divorcing you right now.
I mean, here, yeah, she stays in there and your elbows are together, they start to widen out. Dude, oh my gosh. Don't even care where this golf ball goes, pause it up there for me. Oh, dude, yes, rip it from there. Look at that, unbelievable right there, dude. Look at the club just set perfectly right, and watch how different this is. Whoa. Holy cow.
It's the best it's looked.
Best it's ever looked right there. And from there, guess what? We're ripping down and we're right on the forearm. That's our secret right there.
So that's as far as I can physically go.
And it's if you keep that shoulder externally rotated in there and you turn up there, boom, just like that drill, you're gonna stop at a certain point. That's the end of the golf swing. Yeah. The same spot every day you wake up. that arm starts to drift and it's gonna be at a different spot every day. It's gonna be a hard time to get in there. Do that great set and then just keep that baby in there, boom, awesome. Whoa. The top is, look how you turn up there and everything just stops a frame outside of your head.
Yeah. A 3/4 shot goes just as far, and
Absolutely.
it's easier to get the elbow in front.
Absolutely.
Because as soon as you get up here, it's just the timing of to get it all
It
the way
takes so
back.
long, it's impossible to stay closed that long. The right elbow being a little bit more in front of us makes it easier for the right elbow to get in front of this right hip as we keep the space, okay? Now for you, if the arms lift a little bit and you open up a little bit, now the right arm and the club is behind you. While it's behind you, it's also getting steep, and there's where the release of the club head, because it's behind you, comes in and the left shot gets
Got
there.
it.
Okay, so what I want to see as we work on this is making sure two things happen. Number one, from this set, you're going to keep the right elbow a little bit more in front of you. And then number two, to get rid of any moving left miss, let's really try to feel our right elbow drive in front of our belly button. Okay, let's feel the right elbow in the transition, drive in front of the right side of our body as we're patient in that transition, and then we unwind really hard, okay? Get that right elbow moving down and under the left arm towards the golf ball. I mean, these golf balls, how about one more like that? Because like the last 3 in a row have been the exact same, and you just get up there and everything stops together now. It's all about the right arm today for you. You're setting the club beautifully, best as I've ever seen you. Okay. And then making sure that we don't just lift the club up there and let the elbow get wide. From here, I have to wait so long to try to get it back out in front.
Sure.
And it's really easy to try to wait and not, and boom, there's the left miss, right? So it kind of comes in 2 pieces for you as you set it, keeping the right elbow down and in front more. Now it can drive easier more in front of your body as you're staying closed a little longer, okay? Set it, elbow stays down as you turn, drives in front on the way through. Almost like you're kind of throwing the sidearm frisbee, right? Or skipping the stone. And that gets really hard to do. Nobody skips the stone from up here. They always skip the stone from right here, right? Boom, yep, there it is, okay? So we're gonna boom here, keep it down, drive it in front of the right side of your body. Again, we shouldn't see any of those left shots anymore. The elbow down at the top, and let's drive it in front of your belly button on the way through. Good. Just, I mean, even for me, thinking about making the big turn, but knowing that this right arm is like a door stopper, I can't go anymore. I could go a million more miles if that right arm didn't stay there. I make that big turn, I keep that right elbow in.
It's almost like, I'm trying to say, like the wrong thought, because you think to get more power, get bigger,
Absolutely.
right? You know, and it's the complete opposite. It's
Absolutely.
like be in a good position. It's gonna get you way more
That's
power.
why, you know what, like, I was talking about this yesterday with Cam. We were talking about speed and how, when, just like you said, when you have the arm in the right spot, the hands almost feel 3/4. Everything in human nature says that I can get more power from up here. And you know what? Technically, you probably could from a little higher and a little wider elbow. But this is where I hate swing speed training with some of those systems out there that encourage you to take this big backswing and get the elbow wide and express the back like this, and then try to get just a couple more miles per hour. We saw Rory McIlroy try to do it a couple of years ago, and he had to back off. He lost all control of his game, right? A lot of other players, you can be much more efficient from this position, and actually a slower swing speed will take the golf ball and get it to go further,
100%.
right? Because your arms are getting more in front of you, your timing is better, it's more consistent.